Yo everybody, we are back here again today for another exciting video. Here today we are back in what I believe is Soma's camp here. I'm going to talk to Soma and see kind of how we can help her out. And hopefully if we help her out enough, maybe help her get that town of hers back, then maybe she'll be an ally of ours.
By tomorrow our strength will have returned and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
That won't be on their minds. They'll be dreaming of all the ways they want to kill the Saxons who took their homes.
Seems like we're slowly gaining her trust here.
I am glad we're together, in spite of our setback. Galin, you look, well, warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma, all as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and
All
our
right.
wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge. Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Nice. Alright. So as the night passes, the next day begins. It's time to take this town back. Looks like we had a pretty good sleep. We're out here yawning, living our best life. Probably nowhere near as good as our bed at home in our own settlement, but...
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Well, what are all these things? Get to know Soma's advisors. If any of them would talk to me, sure.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me. And by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Seems like the majority of Soma's advisors seem to like us. I mean, we did save their
Soma
lives.
says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry,
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Not a problem, my guy. Glad to be able to help these guys out. They seem like good people. And very, very strong allies as well.
Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, the forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came.
Yeah, he had a rough go.
One day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
Alright, so we met with her advisors.
The day is new.
Now let's go
the
speak to
air
her.
is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Oh yeah,
Let's take your city back.
I am beyond
That's what
ready.
I'd like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dak, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
I really don't know what Dag seems to have against me, but it's getting kind of annoying. Like, my guy has always got something to say, and it's starting to get on my nerves. Like, I wish I knew what his problem was. I mean, sure, you follow Sigurd, but I mean, Sigurd just told me that him and I are leading together. So, this guy's gonna have to just kind of nut up and shut up, because he's gonna be listening to our orders every once in a while, too. Let's do this. We're already quite close, only a measly 300 meters away. It looks like it's this town right here. I'm prepared to just get out right here. Oh yeah, our boys are ready. Regroup with Soma's clan, so they must be up here just chilling. We've got quite a big crew here. I don't know how many Saxons are in there, but...
One on each side of the door. Move when you...
Let's see what our big plan is. Hope it's a good one, because we're going to have to tear into a fortress here. Their walls look pretty easy to climb. It's crazy how they take on battle. They walk right into the front door and say, "Saw, dude."
I know you're up there.
This guy's a member of the Order.
Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to see if I could turn my light down a little bit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund. Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge.
They have no idea.
Here, and I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
My guy had zero friggin' clue. He doesn't have a single idea. And we go. We just told. Oh my god, okay. I like, can't even see what's happening. We're just fighting like a bunch of different people all at once. Okay, I feel like we want to back out of this. We don't want to get too heavily involved here. Okay, whoa, back up. Oh, we are not in a good way right now. Okay, let's help out a little bit more here. Come in and start tearing some faces in. Oh my god, we almost just killed Soma there by accident.
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached a wall. Regroup at the Longhouse.
Like how nobody cares. Does this guy just die? Okay, I thought he just died. I'm like, there's no way. Time to attack. Can I break this? Oh, okay, nice. Man, he hid behind even more walls. Not today, my guy. We're just... I think our goal is to really just try to kill everything. Which seems like that's a goal that I'm definitely down for. Must admit, they're not afraid to double team you. What just killed us? Legitimately, what just killed us there? I honestly have no idea. I don't know if they get speared in the back or something, but we have to be more careful when we're in these fight scenes. It's kind of hard to tell what's coming up behind you and around you and all that other stuff. So be a little bit safer next time. I'm sitting here just trying to figure out what killed us there. I mean, there was a guy that came up behind us, but it didn't even look like he swung. That's what just confused me the most there. Wait. Also, man, I'm still trying to figure out when you roll and when you dash, man. I feel like a noob. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try to not be so bad right off the rip this time. Let's like kind of let our boys go in first, and then. Again, if any day now someone could maybe teach me how to parry, that'd be fantastic. Okay, this has been a much better attempt thus far. I mean, we're still not doing completely good, but this has been much more of a commanding victory here. We've only gotten hit a couple times. Like, again, the parrying makes no sense. Get wrecked. Yeah, we didn't even lose a character this time, or an ally this time. Alright, just making sure we loot all those guys. Oh, I love that we can do that. I just love that we have that ability. Hiding in the bushes, huh? How's that going for you? Huh? Boom, you're dead. You're dust. So yeah, I'm just gonna not get as deep into the brush this time because I don't want to get manhandled from behind by some random. Like right here, this guy. People like that, they're just hopping the walls, like. Oh, we wrecked him, We didn't die, though. We gotta be careful of that. Make sure we kill the people. I'm just gonna make sure that we loot these guys. I mean, at this point, let me just... Bop. Yeah, these guys are not standing much of a chance here. An archer. That may have been what killed us that time. These supplies in here because I could definitely use some. Okay, that may be a store that we unlock later. Holy! I look away for 1 second and here we are in a cluster truck of death. I love that axe throwing ability, man. It's not even funny. But I still managed to get smacked around by that guy. And I have to admit, we're pretty talented.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone.
What in the... What is this thing? What is this thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out of here. Start throwing things. We're barely doing any damage, man. Big boy's no joke. Big boy's no joke. He's almost dead, though. He's almost dead. Take him out. No way. We're literally choking this guy out. Oh, you just heard his neck snap.
Let plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor,
That was ridiculous.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
no. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Nice. Heck yeah, I'll sound the victory horn. Let's go. I like this lady. She appreciates us. Nice. Well, that's one city taken back from the Saxons. Sure, there'll be more of those to come. We'll probably participate in just taking over some cities as well, which is going to be interesting. But that was dope. It sucks we died. That really makes me upset, and I really wish I could have. I'll have to maybe watch back in editing and see exactly what killed me. But now the fun part, the partying.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
She's worried about something.
Hey!
That's worrisome. She seemed a little bit, you know, upset or worried about something of some sort. Holy. Now that's a party right there.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
Guess she has something to show me.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me.
Ooh, so she's got a rat.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the three who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that.
All right.
Bears some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
That's stressful, to be honest.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
It's nice finally having some more friends instead of what seemed to be all enemies prior to this. Adding some skill points to our name here. What kind of quests do we have now? So we can do any of these three. Okay, so this one's not that far. These two are a little bit further. Let's go to this one first, I suppose.
Running a bit. Soma doesn't waste time.
Ooh, we got a nice shield there. Only about 200 meters away from our long ship. We'll hop on that, and then we'll go to our first mission. So I guess we're going to have to kind of, you know, work with these guys, get to know them a little bit better. And then from there, we're going to have to make a decision on who the traitor may be. Which, if I'm being honest, that seems like it's not going to be a simple task. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be easy to determine which of these three people are being traitorous. Like, they're all in her inner circle. So that they're probably smart enough to not just give it away. Just because I'm the new guy doesn't mean that they're just going to be... excuse me? Could you please get your ship off of my ship, maybe? What the heck is this about? Can we actually not move? Well, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Lovely. Guess I'm taking this thing. Well, that sucks. Our boat is glitched, so not going to be using that anytime soon. And this thing is awful to control. Well, on the bright side, it seems like we're going to have to get out here any second anyway. Yeah, I'm thinking I just get out right here. Guess we didn't need my long ship that much. Only about 300 meters away. Can we call our horse as well? Nice. If I can actually get on the horse. There we go. Alright. Off on a little adventure we go. So we got 3 different missions here now to help, you know, each of the 3 kind of lieutenants of Soma here. Hopefully by helping them, we'll be able to eventually figure out which of them is the traitor. Here's one.
What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill. Abel, I am honored you.
Okay, so there are definitely people that are thinking badly about Soma's rule.
These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
Okay.
What do you think of the others? Leaf and Birna.
Leaf. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Okay, that's interesting to know.
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. Pricked my mind like a splinter, and faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. My body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out. Again and again, until Soma found me. naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled, and Soma appeared. She eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
So it doesn't seem to be this guy.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
Unless he's a really good liar and he knows we're on to him. He definitely seems like a decent guy. The lion and the snake thing has me thinking that maybe the lion and the snake are the other two members of her inner circle, and that one of them's just like courageous fighter and the other one's the snake. So I'm thinking that while all things are pointing to Björna being, you know, kind of the bad one, it honestly has me thinking that it could be the boat building guy. Ooh, a pikeman. Okay, let's take him down when we can before he even gets much of a chance to get his weapon out. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, handle that business. We actually did him that dirty. We're good. Okay, a yeoman here. Just keep ourselves ready to battle here. Yeomans are tough because their shields are metal, so they're like impossible to break, really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good God. Oh, God. Get away from the fire. Yep, see? Now we're friggin' on fire. That is so annoying. There's so many yeomans here. What the heck? Okay, there's one. I'm thinking if we just keep our distance against these guys, that's the best way to fight them. Yep. Then when they run at you, you just kind of gotta block. Block. Do heavy attacks do better against shield men? Let's find out. Okay, so the heavy attack kind of breaks their shield a bit. So if we can find the time to do a heavy attack against a shieldman, it's the dream. Okay, can I run, please? Oh, good God. Okay, well that was pointless. Trying to use one of the abilities that we haven't really gotten the chance to use before, but all of our boys are getting manhandled right now for real. Okay, we finally take this guy out. We haven't even really pillaged much of this place because we've just been too busy attempting to fight here. Hoping to get some of these guys revived, but where did all the soldiers even come from? Like this seemed to be like a small little like fun town, and then boom, next thing you know, I'm getting rammed in by a bunch of different soldiers. Like, look at how many there are. What is this, a friggin' fortress? I'm saving everybody, I don't care. We can keep burning the place down later. Okay, what in the... Okay, who is this guy? Who are you? And why do you suck? No. Get out of here. Boom. Helping somebody else up again. Seems like all we do, we're just out here running around picking people up. All of our men are dying. Like, just complete death and destruction is happening right now. These guys with the hammers freak me out. No, no, no. I don't know where you think you're going, buddy. But no. No, no, no. Stop him. Stop him. Do not let him ring that bell. I'm pretty sure the last thing we need right now is reinforcements. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Boom. Get wrecked. Helping up another guy. We're good. Okay, it seems like we're finally almost kind of in control of this. There's like 3 people in these bushes that need rezzing. Like, why? I'll help him up too. Oh god, he's gonna ring the bell. Screw you, buddy. Like, are there even any reinforcements for them to call at this point? Like, I feel like we've been hammering them. Like, I haven't even had time to burn down any houses except for the very first one because we've just been so busy having to try to fight these fools. I'm hoping that we can light these things on fire somehow. Okay, so it looks like they've got it. Looks like at this point they're pretty much doing the majority of the pillaging for us, and we're just here kind of chilling. Looks like there might only be about 2 soldiers or so left. Maybe it's not 2 soldiers, maybe it's just 2 huts to burn. Let's go.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf.
What a friggin' disaster. That just was. There's still someone to fight here. Just... Holy.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Well, I'm glad I could be of assistance, but geez, that was a little bit too much for my soul there. I'm ready for a nap now. Holy. Okay. Now, next on the list, we kind of got to cross this area here, which is gonna suck without a, without a boat, because our boat is currently stuck in another boat somewhere. Also, if we do one of these raids right now, are my men gonna show up to do it, or am I just going in hot by myself? That's low-key what I'd like to know. I assume, judging by the fact that I don't see any of my teammates around, that I would be going in hot by myself, and we're not about that. Not right now. Hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to get our boat back out of that little glitch spot that it's in, and go from there and see what we can do about it, but I was hoping that that's a bug that they fix sooner rather than later, because it kind of made this whole section a little bit more tedious. Could you imagine we're so good that we can just take out a deer like point blank with an axe? Jump this. Alright. Speak with Birna. Is it Birna I'm awful with Norse names. So bad. It's not even funny. If anybody is watching this and, they're of the culture, speak the language, any of that, I apologize that I butcher every single name. So signs are currently leading to it being her.
Even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Bigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
Gonna ask her the same questions.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He braves about being honorable.
Excuse me?
But I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than
See, that's why I think that it's not her.
her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love
Yeah, see,
everything about her.
I don't think it's her. But I really don't want it to be the last guy, Galen or Galeen. I don't want it to be him either, which
If I
leaves
knew what was
one
going
other
on in
option.
another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
So Birna wants, you know, a sexual relationship, it seems, and
You and I should take a closer
Soma
look.
doesn't feel like it.
My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Sorry for all the water drinking here in this episode. I feel like I'm losing my voice, but we press on. Alright, so we've got to go about 120 meters away
Fighting beside you should
to
bring
eliminate
a
these
thrill.
guards.
Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or goose your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I don't know what to do here. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. There's a way up right here. I'm a fool. Okay, if only there wasn't somebody in my camera. Whoa, my guy. Are you good? Sucks to be you. I don't know.
Nice with your teeth.
I don't know what that guy thought was going to happen there, but... Okay, stop. Tell me I can climb this and I'm not just an idiot. Oh, it's only a way down? It's not a way up? That's fine. Whatever. We just, stomp on that guy. I guess we might have to go up this way. Yeah, this is the best way to go. Oh no, not a spear, kid. Love to be able to take him out now. Like, I hate them. I hate them so much. They just have such a long range. Like, they've got...
It explains much.
They have so... Like, such a long line of fire, you know what I mean? Like, makes them so annoying to fight. I honestly and truly hope that we're going the right way here, and then I'm not just spinning around for no reason. I mean, we just assassinated that guy. Oh.
Come, boy. I'll wear your jaw like a...
Nice. Nice. Okay, he's got like kind of a... Yeah, he's done. I just watched his arm fall off. I love that. Love that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, can I get out of this haystack? Thanks. Keep on pushing. These guys thought they were... These guys thought they were doing something here. I'm walking right in this place. I don't care. Welcome to Ravensburg. I'm thinking about assassinating some of these guys. I mean, none of them are paying any attention to us. This guy seems to be a little glitched, but oh, he's like a boss marksman. Well, how does a boss marksman fare when we get up close to him? Pretty friggin' good if we can ever get up close to him. Yeah, he would have been deadly if we had to take him out the way we did. There are so many people up on top of this place that I don't even know how we're gonna get up here and fight these guys. Well, that guy's dead. Okay, we've lost one man. We'll have to stop and maybe try to get him back up. Oh, he's way out the wall. Never mind, he can die. How do you Saxons feel now, boy? Oh no. It's a friggin' spear, boy. Oh god. It's multiple oh my god, it's big... It's big axe, boy. He's dead. Is it literally just me and Birna up here and that's it? Like, where's the rest of our allies? Like, where's the rest of her men? And why are they not up here helping us? That guy's dead, right? Thank you. Alright. Up and through we go. I'm trying to get into this building first, though. See what treasure's in here. Oh, hi. Well, sucks to be that guy. Oh, the blood, man. Yeesh. I'm just gonna get this chest, thanks. Huntsman armor, nice. Boom. 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 Okay, so this door's barred from this side. Find the key to unlock the door. Or I could not. So it seems like there's only 2 guards left, and they're way down here for some reason. You two plan on fighting us ever? Oh, they're fighting other guys down here. I'm on the way. There we go. Sucks to be you. Definitely sucks to be you. Now I have to run all the way back up there. That sucks. Off I go. Luckily enough it wasn't too far down. Should only take me a second to get back up there, hopefully.
That's all of them.
The solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
That's another one of the inner circle helped out here.
Very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
I just don't think it's her, man. But I mean, we've only got one left to talk to. One chance to, one last chance to figure out who this person may be. Who may be the one that's doing the betraying here. But I'm definitely hoping that it's not the 2 that we've already done missions for, because they seem to be the coolest ones. Hoping there's some silver on that guy. Nope. No dice, unfortunately. Alright. Ooh, nice. I'm glad we came down this way. Just gonna be iron, I wonder? Yeah, just some iron ore. We'll definitely take it either way. It's still on this island, right? The place we're going? Yeah. So I'm thinking... Oh, did I miss something? No, okay. So I'm thinking if I just call the horse, we can just head on out. Keep expecting my horse to be slow. Like, slow coming up towards me. Ooh, there's more obsidian here. I should probably stop and mine that, but I don't want to. So I mean, not too bad thus far. I mean, about 500 meters away, and then we'll be done this set of missions as well. which I think is really good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've had quite a successful episode. Although I don't know how long it's been. It's been a decent amount of time, but hopefully we'll be able to get this mission done lickety-split. Still really got to work on using our skill points again. We've got 4 skill points again. So we'll definitely have to look into using those at some point. I was going to say, you can jump that. Alright.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Alright. Let's ask him the same questions we've asked everybody else. Let's see what happens. I think it's him. He seems to be the most... He seems to be the least likely option, which is what's making me think that it's him.
So the plan is this. Sneak in, cut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
How did you come
Someone
to join
stole his
Soma's army?
paint.
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
Ooh.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
Oh, this is so tough.
Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will
Find and assassinate
you, and I will find the priest.
the priest. Look at this, a nice little wagon to get up in the into their area.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
Okay, let's... Okay, so he's in the little monastery over here, which I guess should be expected.
More straightforward approach. But for you,
How kind. I'll keep your voice down.
Okay, let's take the priest first, and then worry about everything else later.
this priest is in the church.
All right, let's go.
Well, I may be a heathen on the Saxon side, but this church is lovely.
We're good. We're good. Okay, we're less good. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I didn't even see that guy there. Yeah, these pikemen are my least favorite enemies. Like, anybody with a long spear that, you know, has some range is just trash to me. This guy's a pretty high friggin' level too, or at least he must be, because it's taken us like ages to even do any damage to this guy. Oh, we took 2 out with 1 hit there, though. That was dope. Looks like our boy up there is still fighting. This is the Book of Knowledge. Heck yeah. Incendiary powder trap. Heck yeah. What does this do? Attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile powder whenever the arrow strikes. And any. Ooh, heck yeah. Pretty much like a flame arrow. Yes, sir. Father Cuthbert, I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say I'm charmed by your pupils. Oh, this is him. Oh, he doesn't have a care in the world that 2 Danes just walked up into his business.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave. That
was very easy. I was not expecting him to just like stare at us and say like my guy was just sitting staring at the wall the whole time. Is there no way to get out this way? How do I get out of this stupid little encampment piece of crap? Get me out of this church. I'm a Dane. I have no reason to be in a Saxon church. Get me out of here. The issue is I want to find whatever. Ooh, this guy's running for it. This guy has some treasure on him. I want this guy. It's a friggin' yeoman, though. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Whatever. He's got an ingot on him. We want that. We want the ingot. We want the ingot. Okay, we don't want to die, though. That's one of the coolest moves in the history of moves. It's fine. We went from just escaping to me now having to fight this friggin' fool because he's got the ingot that I want. Why do you run at me like that? You're an idiot. Can't wait to take you out now. Okay, well, you're actually gonna take me out first, I guess. Nice. He's dead. Let me loot his body so I can get out of here. Okay, who are you? Who are you? Not today, Timmy. Boom. There's a key here. Don't really know what the key is for, but we're doing this. Again, we most definitely didn't have to kill everybody here. Like, okay. Get out of here. Oh, another yeoman. Oh my god. A lot of our boys are dead. What a genius. Double team. Double team. We're slick. We're slick. Boom. Well, I'll be seeing you. Peace out. I love that. I'll just leave here, thanks. Speak with our boy. Just leaving Walden as well. Where are you running to, bro? Can I talk to you? Like, sir. Where exactly are we sprinting to? Thank you. My man wouldn't even let me talk to him.
We made short work of Whitman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Okay. Well, now we're in an interesting position here. One of Soma's 3 most trusted advisors is a traitor. Ivor must investigate Grantebridgeshire and find out who they are. I don't know who it is. I hope we're not expected to know right now who it is, because I don't. Again, the most obvious answer is Byrna, but it's so obvious that it's too obvious. I don't want it to be the first guy, Galen or whatever, and I don't want it to be... Well, actually, I don't mind if it's the third guy, Liff, because I don't really care for him more, and I don't really... Like, I don't care for him, but I don't hate him either, so... I feel like it's too obvious to be Byrna, because... I mean, she's the one that kind of fits the profile. Her whole life was based upon lying, so what's stopping her from still doing that? You know what I mean? Well, I guess before we actually completely head back there, we should probably use our friggin' skill points for the first time in a million years. When dual wielding, so we don't ever dual wield weapons, so I'm not too focused on that skill. Melee resistance. I just kind of want to see what's up this way. And if there's more past that, there is. How could there even be more? Like, what? I'm just going for it. I'm just using all of it on melee. It's the thing we do the most. We don't use our bow that much, and we don't have much of an opportunity as of yet in the game to go into anything kind of stealthily, so I just don't ever see the point in upgrading the stealth. Is my horse good enough to go through this? No. Not even friggin' close. I want my friggin' ship back, man. That's all I want. I want my ship to not be stuck in another friggin' ship. Is that too much to ask? Jeez. People these days sticking their ships in my ships. So are we just gonna, like... Is this like a game of Clue? Am I just gonna walk into this place and say, yeah, you did it? Because I don't know who did it. They all did what they were told to do. Nobody went against her right in front of my face. And nobody seemed to have an answer that wasn't expected, which is confusing the holy balls out of me. I guess we shall see.
You'll get nothing.
I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I don't know how this is going to go. Are we going to straight up have to accuse somebody, or is it just going to do it for us?
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
Ooh.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell
Okay,
Saul what
that was weird. I think he may have done that for a reason. I think he did that because that guy may have known something. I'm stumped, man. I'm grasping at all the straws at this point.
What did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I mean...
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I'm not really ready to completely 100% decide who this should be. So what we're going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. It's been about an hour, probably over an hour at this point. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to walk around and kind of chat with some people. And then in the next episode, at the start of the next episode, we'll be ready to accuse somebody. So as always, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.